Hi there, it's day 291, and today's topic is without decision, you can achieve nothing. Now, this is connected also to the previous days, as we often, when we want to achieve something, are, are often in a situation where we are just thinking, well, let's wait and we will see. But how sh- can something to which you are not participating actively can go in your direction? It's very impossible that this will happen. And supposingly that somebody, something occurs and somebody says, now you have to go this way in order to achieve this. Just because it happens, you didn't plan it and it just happens. Then, of course, if you're following these steps, this could lead to your goal. It's very impossible, very uncommon, and unusual is the right word, but it can happen. From the other side, I think if you're not willing to do something and just hoping that somebody else do it for you, you have to invest effort. If you are willing, in this case, because somebody else tells you to do this and give the effort, then you can also start from the beginning doing what is necessary. Many people are not willing to give this effort. And successful people are successful because they are willing to do many things unsuccessful are not willing to do. So we come back to the same situation. Just by resting, nothing will change. It's very impossible, very uncommon. And so it's up to you to decide, do you want to do what is necessary and to do the steps, or do you think it's better just to lay back and hope for the best? Don't think this will bring you very far. So it needs an active decision. It needs a reflection about what happened, what brought you there, what is the necessary step that you have to take. Why is this necessary? What impact does it have? What consequence? What influence? And by this, it's very common, since you are reflecting about what you have to do, and you becoming aware also of that you are a creative person, and there is very impossible that something happens without your contribution, except from that things may go wrong because you are interacting with the plans of others. So if you're just following the plans of others, you will support their mission, but it's very unlikely that you will achieve what by supporting him your goal, except if you both are following the same goal. Then your help and widening of your knowledge can contribute in order that you achieve the same goal also. Very unlikely, but it's always a first time for something. And I must say that I myself, many times I do not have the lust and the will to do this challenge each day. Normally, I do it when the last thing before resting, and it's, as you can see, it's often 10 o'clock, and then I haven't rested for the day, and I haven't. But what pushes me is that I don't want to look back and say that you didn't do it just for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes that I need here. So I just do it without thinking about it. This reminds me of a friend of mine who was studying medicine, and I thought, how is this possible? I can manage so many exams in short time, and they had a huge amount of books to read, to learn. And she said that, well, I'm not thinking about it. I'm just going through. And this is something I adopted because it doesn't help you if you're thinking of the amount of things you have to do, the obstacles in front of you. Normally we are discouraged, so we don't start at all. It's better just to do it, and then you are through. And many successful people say also the same. If I know now if I knew then what I know now and how much I have to fight, I wouldn't have started. But since you are starting and just concentrate on the next step, you go through them, and then you see that you have already gone so far. Why should you quit? And that's the grow. What contributes? There's so many skills we adopt, what we can't imagine in so many levels and so many different topics, and we're not aware of that. But that's how leaders are made, and people who run a business. And it's just little by little that you have to take decision, and it's exactly that what separates the successful from the not successful. It doesn't matter if you have achieved your goal. It's the way is the goal, and not the achieving as itself, because you will have managed so many things that no matter what will come in the future, you will be prepared to do this. So it's up to you to decide, is it something worth trying or not? I wish you good luck, and stay tuned until tomorrow. Bye-bye.